Half Moon by the Star, Singapore. My favorite place to vacation, nigga. It's funny that you said that. Jazz little big head ass had me in here practicing my lines and shit. Oh, you Jazz with 1Z? I'll put you in a 1Z because you my baby. You think that shit'll work? She ain't go for that shit. Them niggas was gassing that. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. Arm on the chip like Rocky on the stick. Oh shit, nigga! Rocky, the first line, this nigga wildin'. I just watched the marathon, nigga. It's funny that you would bring that up. That nigga Gotti always looked like he just came home and shit. Nigga believable as fuck. That boy probably putting bullets in his cereal in the morning, nigga.
In my trap I keep 100 Crips in my trap house. Blowing dope, blowing piff in my trap house. I had to kick your bitch out the trap house, cause her eyes got big with the stash out. And I'm riding around with the strap out. And I'm sipping lean till I pass out. Jugging and finessing, trying to cash out. First one in the trap, but I'm the last out. Bumping Gucci Mane up in my trap house. Talking swing my dough in that trap house. Bumping Young Claybo in my trap house.
About to leave a comment where mad niggas leaving comments at. We gotta talk about Geechi, Gotti, and Shine. And in fact, let's get straight to the bottom of that. Yo! It's your man Fat Boy checking the fuck in as usual. You know we gotta talk about this battle here, cause this shit got a lot going on. A lot of shit that ain't got shit to do with bars is happening in this fucking battle. So I'm gonna try to address some of this shit, and then we gonna break the battle down pretty quickly. First things first, the fucking obvious. I made fun of this shit in the intro only because it was true. Niggas is trying to downplay it. DNA trying to downplay it. I watched DNA on J Black IG Live earlier. DNA, you bugging, my nigga. DNA on this motherfucker talking about it was just me and Rain and T-Top. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You lying. It was 600 niggas over there, all dressed in red, gassing the fuck out of this battle, my nigga. Yo, this nigga did the Humpty Hump line in that first round, and half my fucking screen turned red. How 100 niggas is in the fucking camera view and y'all niggas ain't gassing? Come on, my nigga, keep it 100. Niggas always trying to downplay shit. I'm not the nigga to try that shit with, cuz I'm really not. Fam, let's put it in this perspective. Let's get this part out the way while I'm talking about it. Fam, we know gassing was a fucking problem during the battle because K-Shine made it a fucking issue during the battle. In the first round, this nigga Geechi Gotti is spitting his material, says a fire-ass bar. Jazz get a little bit hype. He telling Jazz to get the fuck off of his side and go to the other side. How is gassing not an issue during this battle? In the second round, with the 600 bloods behind this nigga, cheering on and fucking carrying the fuck on, this nigga turns around while Geechi rapping and tell these niggas, yo, if you niggas want to go crazy for this nigga, get the fuck on the other side. The gas is real in the room. So let's not downplay this shit like it didn't affect the battle. I got a nigga on Twitter telling me, nigga, this NWX doing they thing. It ain't they fucking fault. He right. I'm not mad at them niggas for having they team on their side and niggas carrying the fuck on. But let's not act like them niggas wasn't all in the picture too, acting a fucking fool, smiling, having a good ass fucking time and being part of the fucking battle. It's a fucking distraction, my nigga. No matter how you want to carry it, URL is responsible for this because the volume series was not designed for this. You gotta let niggas know before the battle start, my nigga. We not here for the gassing. We not here for trying to make the rounds seem better than they really fucking are. Let these niggas rap, cuz they gotta do a better job of controlling that in the future. The other issue that niggas want to address, calling this nigga K-Shine Twerk or whatever the fuck niggas want to nickname him now. It's a thing. I just don't think it's as bad as niggas saying it is. Like, we do gotta talk about this shit, bro. Like, it's really not the way that the bars is set up. It's not the structure of the rounds. It's not none of that. K-Shine is a punchline, and that's not exactly what Twerk is doing. but it's all in the growling. You can hear the aggression and the delivery of the punch. It kind of sound like twerk. If it's working, my nigga, but let's not pretend that the shit ain't becoming more and more obvious. I mean, this nigga K-Shine then transformed from a storytelling battle rapper versus Sue Surf to where now every fucking line is a punchline, like what DNA be doing and shit. Every fucking line is a punch. And now this nigga got jokes. T-Top joined now. Now this nigga got jokes in every round. Now this nigga's growling like he just progressively is adding on the characteristics of every battler that he come across that he fuck with what they do. I don't want to take away from the nigga Shine's ability to be a good battle rapper, but the shit's obvious at this point what's happening. Like, niggas is just growing on this nigga. You feel me? So, let's get into the battle now that we done got the obvious shit out the way. My nigga OG Nutty, yeah, me, jumps in the first round. He's having a good first round, but it wasn't enough, bruh. It was a good fucking round, just wasn't enough. On Twitter, when I watched the battle live on Twitter, I went to Twitter and I said, yo, K-Shine in this first round is showing the difference between a fucking vet and a nigga that's just nice. And it's true. For example, this nigga said, I'm rolling through Bompton. This nigga Geechi never fucking talks through niggas rounds like that. He might dap a nigga up or tell a nigga that line was fire or some shit like that, but he ain't talking to the rounds. He got this nigga saying, ain't no Bompton. And K-Shine responds like a vet. Nigga, I'm rolling through Bompton, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up while I'm rapping. That type of shit stands out in a round. It's not just the jokes and entertaining the crowd. It's shit like that. The obvious shit where niggas can see it's two different levels. And if nothing else, this shows you that Geechi Gotti gotta do more than just add punches. You wanna be on the level where niggas can't fuck with you across the board, you gotta do more than punches. And that's the knock on Av also. Gotta do more than punches, my nigga. You gotta do more than that. In the first round, I thought it was pretty fucking clear who got that first round. K-Shine took the first. He did a good fucking job of letting this nigga Geechi Gotti work himself into situations. Geechi Gotti stumbled. K-Shine made little faces to let it be known, this nigga stumbling and shit like that. Like, that's veteran shit. You gotta let niggas know when your opponent is doing some shit that ain't cool or give off little signals and signs and shit. It's all a part of battle rap, my nigga. It's all a part of the game. I thought the first round was clear, though. In the second round, my nigga Geechi turned the fuck up, bruh. He turned the fuck up. The nigga said, yo, y'all niggas gonna have to split the money. Oh, y'all niggas don't think that's funny. Y'all not laughing at that shit. And that shit was fucking true. All them niggas shut the fuck up. The 600 niggas in the back couldn't hear a peep out them niggas after that. It is what it is. So for me, I just feel like K-Shine's second round was a good round. And if any round is debatable, in my opinion, it's definitely the second round. I ended up edging that shit to Geechi Gotti. I like the way K-Shine started off his second round, though. When Geechi Gotti was going through his end of the round slogan and shit, you can see it in his eyes. See if you can make niggas believe them lines. Nigga K-Shine jumped right in and was like, ain't no fucking lies, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, like the veteran shit. Control the battle, my nigga. Establish yourself. For example, another fucking example. Geechi Gotti is in this nigga's space, but he not getting carried away with it. He not all in this nigga like in his neck space and like really carrying the fuck on. Whereas though Shine is completely in this nigga's space. All the way in this nigga's face. For half the fucking round that he delivering. Geechi Gotti gotta do shit like that. You can't wait for niggas like Suge to bump you and push you and get you in your feelings and shit. You can't wait for that. You gotta establish the dominance in these rounds. All that being said, though, like I said, I still got Geechi Gotti taking that second round. Now, here's what the niggas need to know. That run that Tay-Rock was on with his second rounds, it's got some competition now. These Geechi Gotti thirds is getting out of hand, my nigga. You coming into the battle versus Geechi, you down 1-0. So you better win the first two. I don't want to talk about nothing that Sean said in the third. Let me not forget to add this before I go all the way into that. In that second round, yeah, Geechi had an air ball with that fucking... He shot a big-ass air ball with that fucking Chuck E. Cheese shit. I don't know where that shit was going. But he had a stumble in that round also, right? K-Shine at the end of his second was getting ready to choke, but he cut his fucking round. So for the niggas that's getting ready to say, oh, but Geechi this, nigga, don't forget that Shine jerseyed the end of his second. But that third round from Geechi, Lord have mercy. The shit this nigga talking be so real, you can feel that shit, nigga. That shit go through your body, nigga. We love that G shit. If you a street nigga, if you was raised in any kind of thorough ass city, my nigga, everything this nigga be saying, you gotta rock with that shit. That shit is a whole fucking vibe, nigga. So for me, K-Shine wasn't gonna win this third. After I heard it, I was like, K-Shine ain't gonna do that shit. And he tried to fucking match that shit, talking about his real life shit and the shit he went through, or what he like, oh, I gotta think about before I pull that 38, like who gonna raise my kids if I do that shit. Yeah, I feel that shit, nigga, but you just wasn't matching this nigga's third. For me, I got Geechi Gotti winning this fucking battle 2-1. He took the second and the third. The second is definitely debatable, but I got Geechi Gotti winning this battle, my nigga. Like, comment, subscribe. It was a dope matchup. One thing I gotta add before I close this shit. Yo, I see a lot of niggas is watching the fucking bootlegs, and that's cool. I'm a real nigga. I know what's up. I know everybody ain't paying 50 for the fucking battle. That's what's up. Do me a favor, though. Go watch the real battle when the shit drop. It's not just about getting URL-led views. When these niggas can walk in that room and say they got million view battles, that put bread in their pocket. Let's get these niggas that million views. You ain't got to watch the whole fucking battle. Click on that bitch. Watch it for a few minutes. Make sure the view get counted for so these niggas can get their million views and shit. Help these niggas out. Again, like, comment, subscribe. It's your man Fat Boy signing the fuck out. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same when you hear my voice stop. Nigga, that's when that beat drop.